Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Glover. Cindy's off tonight. Hamilton County leaders hosted a town hall discussing what's next for the McDonald Farm. That county purchased the land back in 2021. Some community members packed the space tonight. They flooded the leaders with concerns and questions. Local 3's Abigail Martin was there. She has more. Abigail.
Greg, the meeting designed to hear community feedback, it was tense. Leaders say they want to rezone 2 areas of the land.
The county bought this site before I came into office. The purpose for buying it at that time was for industry or the potential of industry down the road. Our administration is focused on the development of a park that we're really proud of.
Hamilton County leaders say the old McDonald Farm is over 2,000 acres. Nathan Janeway, Director of Development Services, says for part of the site, they are applying for a C2 zone or commercial zone that would allow them to continue to host the county fair. A more controversial proposition, the plan to rezone 871 acres of the site to M1. Janeway says this will allow the most flexibility for the property and says 277 of those acres are considered prime industrial land.
In the event that industry ends up being located there on the small portion of the site that is even proper for it, it's $100 million of investment, much of which would have to come from a state level.
Hamilton County Mayor Weston Wamp says the rezoning can be misinterpreted, but says any decisions on the use of the land will be made publicly.
What if, instead of just selling it to somebody to build stuff and machinery and plants on, why don't we use the farm for its intended purpose?
The county will invest a $3 million state grant in the farm's water infrastructure. This will provide basic industrial-grade water to the property.
The first infrastructure investment we're making is really with the park in mind and the fair in mind. It's water, not roads, not sewer. Right now we're only focused on water off of the state grant.
Those with complaints worried about the conservation of the natural habitat, overdevelopment by industry, and a general distrust of government.
We're here to listen.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah.
They are choosing to pad their pockets for the future and give themselves the option to make more money on this property later, now. And they're trying to hide it underneath, we just want water for the campground next year.
Mayor Wamp says he wants to honor the legacy of the farm and says he's interested in the recreational opportunity. Reporting live in studio, I'm Abigail Martin, Local 3 News.